Guess what time it is? It's time for some gaming! Today, we have Lost Lullabies, which was sent to us by the developers, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity to test this game. This is the full release. We're going to see how it is. As it says on this note down below, this is Lost Lullabies version 1.0. Thank you for being part of this journey. The full release is here, bringing 3 new chapters and new basement maps to explore. Your feedback and support help shape the game into what it is today, and we can't wait to hear from what you think of the new content. Thank you to people who play tested and helped with the development of this game. I'm super excited. This is my first time. If you want to check out the game, it's down below. I'll put the link to the Steam page. And we're going to just see. I've heard, if you like Phasmophobia, you're probably going to like this. And I've also heard, creepy enough, this is based off a true story. With that said, let's go ahead and click to start. That looked creepy. We should probably play tutorial, to be honest. Options, can we get the sound a little bit louder, perhaps? I think I have it maxed. I don't know. This is my first. Yeah, everything's maxed. I already tested my microphone. We gonna just go jump into the tutorial then.
Hey there, welcome to the team. Let's
Thank
remind
you.
ourselves why we're here and what our mission is. This
do it.
is the Lowell Orphanage. In 1960, a fire broke out, and everyone here lost their lives. The town of Lowell never speaks kindly about this orphanage. They say it's cursed, and that the children were treated very badly. Even after 20 years, no one who entered here ever came out the same. If you're ready to
That's
solve
odd.
this mystery, let's get started.
Okay, let's do
Let's
it.
start with the basics. Grab
Uh-huh.
the flashlight and the thermometer first. We'll open the fuse box, then look for the coldest room to find the
Okay.
ghost room.
I think maybe the gamma might be too high, the brightness. I put it up pretty high for YouTube. This is always darker on YouTube than it is for my actual self, and darker than TikTok. That's a little better. Okay. Got the thermometer. Where's the flashlight? Give me the flicky. We don't have blickies in this game, but we got the flickies. Flashlight. Let me have it. Oh, we got purple nails.
All right, I'm ready now. Let's find the fuse box.
You know what? At least we got style. At least we got style. Oh, that sprint action
Look at the
crazy.
door. It says, get out.
We just
Pretty
leaped a
creepy,
little.
right? Say it, and let's see what will happen.
You can see her actually flick the button.
Also, you can use the spirit box to communicate with all the ghosts.
I
You
didn't
can
do
ask
that.
them any questions you have. Their answers might not always be helpful, but they can provide valuable clues throughout the game.
Oh, that's good. Is that a toy? So this is apparently part of it is based off of a true story. The actual orphanage and the story behind the orphanage, I think,
Now
might be
let's
the true
move
story
forward.
part.
You'll need to open the fuse box ahead. Head towards the stairs.
Okay. Stairs. Okay, we have stairs. We go up the stairs. Look like our foot gonna fall through. It won't let us go any higher. Is it down here?
Now turn left and interact with
okay.
the fuse box inside the red room.
That's creepy.
They
I'm
must
good.
really
Shamer,
enjoy
how you
playing
doing?
games. Start pressing the buttons to find the right combination.
Okay, we got find a combo. 0110 should mean down, up, down.
Now that we have electricity and we can see more clearly,
I'm a scientist. Hello?
Shit.
Hello?
The radio's busted. What am I gonna do now?
Well, I guess we on our own.
Come to me, my little pawn. Come closer, don't be shy. The secrets of the shadows won't reveal themselves. Let me show you the
Are you
truth
talking?
lurking in the dark.
Follow the sound coming from upstairs. Was that guy there the whole time? Got a... I don't know if that's a key or a scissors. That's kind of creepy. This place look creepy. Okay, can we go upstairs now? Don't fall through. Those little demons. What happened?
Hello, stranger.
Is that
Are
a
you
sock
lost?
puppet?
Or are you looking for me? Everyone's favored, especially the dead ones. I assume you are looking for my friends. I would like to help you with my goods, but I see you don't have trinkets for me. You
I
hear
don't.
that,
I
right?
don't.
That little whisper in the wind. It's calling out, calling for something only you can find. A trinket, a treasure hidden away, waiting just for you. Don't keep it waiting. Don't keep me waiting. Time's slipping away. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Go now, before it's too late. Mwahaha.
What just happened? Well, that definitely was a character I was not expecting to see. Find the trinket with the stranger. I'm guessing it's this glowing thing down here. So we have a thing you can buy. Somebody's throwing stuff over there too. Should we be concerned? It's a little purse. Look old and crusty. Here you go. And buy the glimmer stone. Wait, what do these things do? First of all, let's turn this off. Glows as it gets closer to the ghost room. Ouija board can be used to ask questions to the ghost. Mysterious chick. Can we crouch? Used to attract attention of ghosts. Can be used once. Okay. What about this stuff? Magical box for a magical price. I guess that's like a mystery item, huh? Okay, let's do the thing it wants us to do.
Ah, the Glimmerstone. It's no ordinary rock. No. It glows. It shivers.
It
The
whispers.
closer you get to the ghost's lair, the
That's
brighter
weird.
it shines. When it's blinded, well, that's when you know you're right at its doorstep.
Honestly, that's kind of a good tool. Weird that it's whispering. So now we gotta find the ghost room.
Goodbye. Be careful.
Okay.
If it's glowing brightly, that means I'm close to the ghost. Got it. Understood.
What is this? Is that a duck? It's a teddy bear or something? Can we turn the flashlight on too? No? Okay, it stopped glowing, so we gotta go back this way. In the back here? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Go watch the glow. No? Too far? It's like a game of hot and cold, basically, ain't it? Wait, something we could grab here? Just a random radio? Okay, yeah, it's just a random radio. Okay, here the whispering stops. Maybe it's this way. I can't see nothing because the flashlight's gone. Can we open this or no? It's locked. Well, that's all you had to say, dude. And it's going again. I can't see nothing! See, I hear things being thrown over here, too. It gotta be here. What are we missing? We're missing the door. That's what we're missing. You have to hit E to enter the door. You can't just click on it. That is a creepy doll. Now it's turning orange.
You found it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hello? The radio works when it wants, huh? Well, now that we're back, let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Why are you saying that so
Looks
casually?
like you found the ghost room, haven't you? Check the thermometer. You'll see the room's gone cold. Now,
Okay.
to identify the type of ghost we're dealing with, we need to set up some equipment. Take the EMF, GRID, and notebook
Okay.
from the van. Place each item in the room, and let's see how the ghost reacts.
So in Phasmophobia, you have to look for something under 5, but for this, it looks like you're just looking for an extreme difference. Did that doll move? That's creepy. This is like a church? What's up here? Oh, it's just one of the crucifix things. Okay. And shoes. And I guess that makes sense. They have a church inside of a orphanage. Are you following me? That is so creepy. Again, we did not do that. Somebody else is throwing stuff. Okay, now we gotta go get more tools. Can we carry all the tools at once? Is that something that's gonna let us do? That'd be kind of nice. Notebook. My hands are full. Okay, I can put that down then. It's not gonna let us grab anything else, is it? Oh, we probably don't need that anymore, huh? Okay, so we can grab 2 things at once. I'm guessing we'll have to come back for the other item. The grid. What is the grid? Oh, it's this. Yeah, my hands are full. Okay, I'm kind of curious what the grid is. I know what a notebook probably does. And EMF, I feel like, even though this one looks a lot more chaotic, it probably does the same exact thing as every other game. Okay, it is dark in here. Let me see where the ghosty action is. Oh, it's loading something in.
Oh, look at that EMF. The reading is 5. It should be evidence. Open your notebook and note that down.
On 5, it says run.
on the floor.
That was very
Cool
fast and
evidence.
instant.
Jot it down.
Right. So how do we... Notebook? Is that... Oh, N for notebook. That makes sense. Okay, this is very similar to Phasmo in a way, ain't it? Extra note, you can cross off evidence by right-clicking. These clues will help you figure out what kind of ghost you're dealing with. Selecting the ghost. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 20 options. All different, though, for the most part. Okay. A lot of things happening here. Okay. Oh, wait. What we did have was, it was grid. We did get, oh, EMF. Not freezing, though. Ghost scribbles. I think that's probably what it's counting. We got a full-size picture. We didn't get scribbles. We got a full picture. Like, the ghost was ready. Not that the flashlight's on him. He looked creepy. Kind of looked like that guy from Destroy All Humans, the Big Willie hamburger place. You know what I mean? Kind of looked like him. A more sinister version of him, but it kind of do look like that. Okay, now we got this projector. Okay. Let's pop it in. Is this going to be like dots? This is kind of cool. Ooh, more dolls. Why is the orphanage so obsessed with dolls? Do we just set it down? Yeah, just, I guess so.
Open your notebook by pressing N and select the
Oh, he
ghost
got fatty.
based on the clues we've gathered. Looks like we have an Anku.
You fat Anku. First of all, alright. Wait, how do we... Oh, that's how you properly set it up. Let there be light. Okay, well, he definitely light, and he definitely got them booty cheeks. Okay, press N to access notebook. Gross and Gribble. Got an Anku. Okay, no.
Got it. Now let's head to the angel
Can
statue.
we look at what an Anku does? Hang on. Hang on. While we're still in a safe zone, hopefully. What does that Anku do for us? Is it anything that it do for us? Anku, number 9. Anku's hunts last longer, and crosses don't stop it. It might hunt any time, even when we're not expecting. Has a longer hunt duration. It slows it down, but doesn't stop it. For a cross, can hunting at higher sanity levels faster than other ghosts. Okay, that's a little scary. What's it loading in?
Wait, the ghost is starting a hunt. Find a place to hide, quickly. Stay quiet and don't make
I
any
hope this works.
I got you, man. There's no ghost, don't worry. But remember, if a ghost does start a hunt, you need to hide and stay completely silent. Now, go mark Anku in your notebook and end the day at the angel statue. Welcome to the team, my friend.
Okay, we end the day here. I'm going to go do a little poking my nose around. They got some orphan babies here. So sad. What's inside this? No, it's just aesthetic. What's in the clown room? I guess it's more Christmas than clowns, huh? Toy room? Dude, this map is massive. Okay, there's another hiding spot there. There's a tea set. Hello? What'd that do? Oh, like a whole play set they can mess with. Oh. Okay. Story time. What about this? It's locked, so I guess there can't be nothing in there. They did say in this new update there's a new basement level too, so... I swear that thing's following us. So I guess that is. What the game about? It basically, like the game is based off a real orphanage and a story connected to an orphanage, by what I understand. It's based off a real story. But they kind of take the phasmophobia approach, where you're kind of looking for the ghost and trying to get rid of the ghost from the orphanage. And I'm guessing they can probably come and hunt you too. That was creepy. Why doing that? Why are we supposed to hide again? Congratulations, you successfully completed your training and proven your skills. Welcome to the team. Now brace yourself for the true challenge that lies ahead. Real adventure begins now. And we got an achievement for that. Welcome to the team. Alright, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, that was the tutorial mission. I guess let's create a game. Yes. create that game. We could be Alice. Chadwick. Isn't he the guy that was giving us the tutorial, like at the beginning on the screen? He looks like a Chadwick. Kind of look like a Lurch a little bit, don't he? Chris. These look like kids that would be in the orphanage. Alice. I'm guessing that's who we played with the first time. You know what? Yeah, fine. Let me be Chadwick. Oh, it has... It has a story about them at the bottom. Okay, let's read through the stories. What's the difference in the characters? A rebellious punk girl who doesn't follow the rules, raised by strict parents. She found freedom in music and street art. Typical. She believes the world still needs a little chaos. She's ready to bring it. Chadwick. A technology lover, Chadwick spent his childhood taking apart old radios and speaking them. Raised in a small town, he always dreamed of building something big from nothing. There's a gadget to be made. He's this guy. Okay. Adopted by a loving religious family, Azrael grew up with a deep respect for both faith and mysteries of the universe. He believes that there are forces beyond human understanding, and his curiosity about the spiritual and cosmetic worlds keeps him searching for answers. Very nice. Chris. Growing up on a steady diet of detective novels and police dramas, Chris has always wanted to solve big mysteries. His family taught him the values of justice, and now he's determined to make the world a better place, one clue at a time. I think we'll go with Chadwick just because he looks like a Chadwick. First of all, you can't look like that and not go ghost hunting. Know what I mean? Honestly, I don't think you can look like that and not end up in an orphanage. I'm just saying. This is okay, this is different. What we got here? Crafting bench. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're Chadwick, right? Flashlight must. Oh, 1 out of 4. Oh, so you can buy stuff. Right now we got $120 in our pocket. Got UV light. Got video camera. Got video... Yeah. Thermometer? What's this? Soda. We got soda! Of course I bring soda on a ghost hunt. When things get really creepy, a sip of soda helps us keep our cool. It's like a liquid shield against the scary stuff. So I'm guessing that's like sanity pill. That's a projector. How am I gonna know which ones are like super needed? You know what I mean? Tripod. I'll probably goes with the HD camera. A light torch, probably better than the flashlight, I'm assuming. Holy water. It distracts the ghost. Digital thermometer, alright. We'll keep it old school starting out. We got a spirit box, metal detector, soda plus, motion sensors, spray, sage spray, cross, and then things that we have not yet discovered. You know, we actually use this, and it's expensive, but we actually use this in the tutorial, so we probably need it in the future. I said let's go ahead and buy one.
Bruh.
It bought 2. And we wasted $20. I don't know why a wooden cross is going for $70. Soda is $30. You know what? I'll buy it. If it's Dr. Pepper at worth. Okay. Let's look in here. This is actually a kind of realistic workshop. And there's chapters. Too young to die, normal, hard, nightmare. Okay, long time setup, short hunt duration, fingerprints do not erase, soda restores more sanity, regain half the cost of lost items, unlimited shady shop refreshes, sanity drains more slowly, all hiding spots are open, that's good. Long hunt grace period, and no chain hunting. So they can chain hunt you? That means after they stop, they can start again, just keep it pumping? That means the ghost got soda too, don't it? Okay, no chain hunting and normal either. Okay, average setup time, average hunt. Regain 1/5 of the cost of its lost items. Limited high. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We'll do our very first one up there, and then we'll probably go through. Emma. We're going to do the Emma chapter. Then the basement. Okay, so we have orphanage and we have basement. What's this? The mask? He looked creepy. We're going to keep it on Emma for a sec. Honestly, Emma looked even more creepy than the mask. Bro, we're going to die. Man, I want to die. Okay, we'll keep it on Emma. That's actually kind of cool that we have that, though. Boombox look cool. So this is Chadwick's hidey hole, huh? Special thanks to the playtest. Oh! W playtesters! Shout out to them real quick. That is wonderful. Let's start a game, y'all. Remaining runs to reach exorcism. You need to guess all the correct... You need to guess its type correct before you can confront the spirit. Okay. Don't forget to wishlist on Steam. That's a good point. Wishlist on Steam if this is something you'd be interested in playing, I guess. No, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's hit it! But let's not hit it like that, okay? Let's not be like that. We have pretty much nothing to protect us from the ghost, just by the way. Do we still get a flashlight? A video cam? Do we buy a video cam? I don't remember buying a video cam. Okay, and this is the stuff we started out beginning with. I don't know if we're gonna find a trinket right away to give to that guy again. I don't know if that happens every time. We're just gonna go same like the tutorial did. Okay, thermometer did go down, like a lot. It's going down a lot. Are you gonna be in the hallway right here at the opening? Bro, imagine. Is that a trinket? Okay, I think we could probably go sell this to the little sock puppet guy up there. And now our stamina runs out. It did not run out in the beginning. What's it loading in? Oh, just a bunch of birds. Why does it do that? Like it's hard to load.
Oh,
Hello?
you found me. Clever.
I did. I did.
Or
Can you just
lucky?
Can you just take
No
it?
matter. I'm the one who does the talking. He just watches. Always watching. But I do the deals.
Take it.
So, what's your pleasure, stranger?
Oh, we got something different this time.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. It's not the same. Potion of haste. Quickens the consumer for a certain time. Candle of hope reduces the negative effects of a ghost when lit. Can prevent hunts if stuck on a mannequin. So if we put it on a mannequin, it'll stop the hunts? That's a little weird. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get what we were hoping for out of that one, huh? Can I enter? It gave me like a little option there for a second. I guess not. That's locked too. Okay. How do we know when it actually do be hunting though? I'm just going to go give him trinkets.
Whoa,
And we're just going to collect them over
Hand
time.
over and I'll give you some. Special.
Okay. Are you back here then? We didn't even turn the breaker on yet, did we? Is it a different code every time? Oh no, bro. I think it might be. Nah, he's there every time. Okay, thermometer really hot in here. I don't think it's gonna be back this way. He there. All the mannequins still in the same place. Up in the front was a little different there. They're gonna be in the same room here. It actually. What? Bruh, you're already dead. You praying too late. What's up, Nappin? How you doing? Okay, well, we had a ghost event, but nothing happened there. There's a monkey. I heard a door. Don't do that. It's locked. Well, I'm taking this then. Oh, wait. We got bathroom action? I think she finished. Bro, there's so much ghost event happening, I don't know what's real. Oh, yeah, lights actually do work here. Okay, so only real drop we got was down this way. Is it going to drop for me again? Not even doing that much. Can we drop that? Yeah, let's do that. And we got a chalice too. Okay, we're gonna leave that by the front door as well. I don't know if that's the right room or not. Bro, I'm just blink. What? What do you mean? What does this thing do? Not streaming? You liar. We're streaming right now. Okay, maybe the EMF reader is going to be better for us, for what we're actually trying to do here. I don't know what it's talking about. How are we supposed to find the right room? Not operable. So basically you're saying we're working with a toy. Can we go in the room over here now? That's still locked. I'm guessing that unlocks with different chapters. Okay, this is getting more activity over here. Okay, is there another room we could go in here? Oh, there. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. And more mannequins? What happens if we click the tape? Kind of reminds me of the Sinister movies. Yeah, I don't want none of that. Okay, stop that. Was that a hat called a fedora? Oh, thank you. It's not a fedora. It's I don't know what it's called. I got it at a night market. It's the only hat I've seen exactly like this one. It's not like a flat cap entirely because it doesn't have like it's not structured the same. And it's a bit lighter. But I just found it at a night market. I love it. It's probably my favorite hat I've had. I thought that doll chased us. Nothing here. I don't know why, but it bothered me that we do not have the jump button. I know there's no logical reason for us to need to jump, but I want to, okay? Anything gonna change in here? We had a weird event happen. No? Maybe we go back to the bathrooms? Bro, I'm lost. How we find the... Thank goodness we brought a soda, right? We're probably gonna die the first round, just so everybody knows. Prepare for jump scares. Okay. This is new. City Morgue! Oh, there's another phone ringing too? Bro, I answered the phone. Honestly, I didn't think that we'd be able to. Okay, last time we here, we got jump scared. Can we go in here? Is there a light switch? Let's flick on the lights. I hear voices. Bro, that looked like a scene straight out of The Nun. Let me screenshot that. Oh, yeah. That's going on the thumbnail, probably. Hello? Oh, it's locked. My bad. Sorry, kids. Man, you mind your business. My job to talk. You know what? My bad. My bad. Yeah, we played Dread Out before on our channel. It's up on our YouTube. They're also making another Dread Out, y'all. They're making, I think it's Dread Out 3 coming out soon. Next year, sometime in 2026. And that one looked really good too. A lot of stuff is happening, but it's in all different areas, so I'm not confident. Listen to the melody. Don't tell me what to do. That's a horrible melody. And that's locked. Okay, I don't think nothing happening in there. Okay, we did get some weird action in here. We got some weird action in the chapel and the bathroom. I still don't know what this is supposed to do. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to drop some of this stuff right here, okay? Let's drop that. No, I already answered the phone once. If you want to talk to me, you should talk to me the first time. Okay? Should have talked to me the first time. Let's go get this in here, though. That doll creeped me out. Don't do that. A lot of stuff is happening in here. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well. And Kick. But YouTube is, I'd say YouTube's our main platform. If you want the full screen action. Okay, we did not go in here with the thermo. But there's a lot of voices happening over here. Bro, I think the thermometer just broke. I don't think the thermometer working. That creepy. Maybe it's just the hallway in general? You know what? I've chosen this room. Where did I lay my stuff? In here? Okay. How do I tell my sanity, by the way? Is some face gonna pop out at me or something? Excuse me? Okay, nothing there. Let's go get more stuff. I'm scared. Hopefully they have more stuff. I don't know what my sanity is. Once we're outside, I'm also going to take a look. I don't know if we're safe outside either. Because look, there's even dolls out here. So what if something's moving around, y'all? Okay, let's take a looky here. Ghost info, item info, photos taken, chapters, guide. You know what? We might need that guide. No photos. Okay, sanity here. The orphanage is a sanity sucker. The longer you're in there, the wilder ghosts get. Check the van monitor to see, okay, how you're doing. You're losing it too low, grab a soda. I mean, it works for me. Anytime my sanity gets low, chat, I just grab a soda. Some items keep the breaker on and help you with your sanity. Just remember, witnessing events will mess with your head faster than gathering evidence. I'm glad you found it, Moonstone. Welcome into the YouTube. We upload there also daily. Okay, what is it when it say monitor in here? Like, where do we do that? Mental stability, 64. You know, that's a pretty high rating. I'm happy with that. How much does a soda give us? Monitoring activity. Actually, this is kind of. I kind of like this. And that would be, this is our map. Okay, I think we're in the office. We don't have a camera like that set up. And our objective is take a photo of the ghost. We didn't bring a camera, y'all. We didn't bring like a camera. We got a camera. Make the ghost step on salt. We don't have salt. Stop a hunt with the cross. We don't have a cross. Y'all, we brought the wrong items. I think we just have to find the right type of ghost, though. Can I pop a sody? Okay. Let's do it. Brain juice, that's what they called it. How much does this heal? Let's just take a look. We're probably gonna have to buy a soda every time. I feel like I got taller. Oh, it's back up to 100. Okay. And can we grab this? I think this is all our tools. So if it doesn't work with this, we're just outie. We're out. We're out. Nothing we can do. We wasted our money. Hopefully it doesn't hunt us, though. Wait, what? He has something? R to read? Oh, thank goodness they have that. Front! Oh, front. Why did Emma never let me play with Mr. Cuddles? I wanted to be friends with him, too, and hug him at night. I wanted it so much, but she never gave it to me. It made me feel so good that I betrayed her. It made me feel so good that I had to betray her. That's scary by itself. The backside says, silent steps behind your back, a shadowed creature creeping black. If you fail to see my face, your end will come without a trace. Okay, yeah. Well, Emma sounds like a great guy, good company. Let's lay that here. Probably need to turn off the light too, don't we? And let's just let's go ahead and put that down. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it's in this room, but I have no idea to be for certain. Why is our camera broken, by the way? Hello? Emma, is that you? Come out and play, little girl. Start throw stuff around. I know I play all kinds of games. Mostly we play games that are still in development or have not been fully released yet. That's kind of what I do. I play test games that are still being developed. Oh, okay. We got something there. That's not happening in real life. And just lately, a lot of those have been horror games, which is fine by me because horror is one of my favorite. Ghost Spears. We have that. Okay, well, now that we have that, we can probably, like, take it down, right? Okay, so it's not game freezing, that's for sure. Wait, did they draw on it? That they already drew in that? I'm gonna guess, let's say yes. That leaves a Jin, a Morgan. Okay. We're looking for EMF, grid, or freezing cold. I don't think it'll be that. Can I cross things out? No. Fingerprints we would not be able to find. So it might be that then. If we don't have it, it might be that. See, that was only a 4. It turned the lights on. Can we get evidence on the ghost, though? Okay, what does a Morgan do? Unaffected by footsteps? Okay, what about a Jinn? Can throw multiple objects at once. That's like a poltergeist. Rarely appears in shadow form. The crown does not prevent the hunt. Well, we're kind of screwed on that, huh? Becomes aggressive when light is in the room. Never starts a hunt in dark rooms. Can extinguish. Okay. Well, it did try to turn that on. What would be... What's our options? Basilisk. Did we try that one? I don't know if I said that right. Where is it on here? I hear so many creepy noises. Ghost scribbles. Grid projector. Randomly roams around. Cannot indicate a hunt from mysterious box. Does not perform activities or provide evidence when somebody's nearby. If we... Okay, hold up. If we did fingerprints, it would be a Jinn. And a Jinn rarely appears in shadow form. Can throw multiple objects at once. Crown does not. Okay. I mean, we've seen some weird things. I don't know if any of those things would go against a Jinn. I don't know if those white shadows count as the form. Maybe it's not the ghost. Maybe it's the ghost of the people it hurt. I guess that could be different. Let's lock that in as our first guess, since that's the one thing we cannot test against. Let's go ahead and put Jinn. Let's do it. Are you sure? Let's do it. I think that means we did not make it. She did not look happy at the end there. I'm guessing we did not get that, but we got $30. We gotta get it right twice before we can exorcisms. Wait, so where is the UV thing then? It says we got it. Now I don't want to go in there and not have it. Is this it? When did we get this stuff? That's UV light? We'll come back for that. Remember, somebody remember that I put that under the truck like an absolute doofus. Okay? Did you change your name to Johnny Just Mustard? What? Since when you liking mustard like that? Okay. Watch it, you birdies. Okay, let's see what this guy got. Because if you got the room finder, he's got the glimmer stuff. We need 3. Say less. You know what? Here, take it. Take my money now. Take it now. We're gonna drop our goods right here. We're gonna drop our goods right there. Okay, give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Let's figure out this puzzle first. Not that. Is it same link? No. Weird. There we go. Okay, I need trinkets. Give me the precious trinkets. Anything. Any old thing. Bro, I hate that it takes 3. Come here. It's OP though, it's worth 3. I keep talking about the knife there. I also wonder what other kind of secrets we're gonna be finding. Okay, this is open. Okay. This is happening again. Oh! Okay. Yeah, y'all got any trinkets up in here? I think we know what room it is, though. Read it. Dear Uncle, the orphanage is a sad and scary place. We wake up early and work until we're tired. The food is little and we're always hungry. The teacher is mean and her punishments hurt. Only being together with our friends makes it a little better. We miss your home and happy days there. We don't know why you left us here, but we still hope you'll come back. Please take us away so we can be a family again, your niece and nephew. That's so sad. Probably realistic, too. What are you doing? This game do got some major laggy, though. We're not even on the very highest graphics, either. Okay, I want to go check that room real fast, because we might not even need the Glimmerstone. Yeah, we don't. It's in here. Okay, there's handprints. That's kind of cool. Or fingerprints. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He has 6 fingers. Yo, they got 6 fingers here. Are you freezing? Not yet. But you close. Oh, I have a voice comm. Okay, we have a 6-finger ghost. That has to be something, right? That's also not me. Get out of here. Hold on. Just like the Obake. Is there a ghost that only has 6 fingers? Oh, we're gonna look. The finger. At the start of the hunt. Has an incense. Y'all hear that? I don't think we're safe even on the outside. Holy water removes fingerprints. Okay. It's grid projection. Gin. We know it's probably not that. Chance of leaving 6-fingered prints. So freezing cold and EMF. Okay. So we got one. We got one. We know what it is. Thank goodness for uniqueness. And we didn't even have to use like any old thing. What do we got? Salt photo. I'm sorry, we don't got nothing like that. If we go buy an item though, then we get extra bonus money. So let's see if we can still find some trinkets. Even though we know exactly, yeah, it's Bakur. I don't know. We know what it is for sure. Thank you for that uniqueness. I love when devs do that. It's a little copycat-ish of the Phasmo, but I'm just grateful that they have some things that are unique. The holy water thing too was also a bit unique. Okay, we got another trinket here. Any other trinket? And we got one more. That was creepy. Don't do that. You licking my ear holes. I don't like that at all. I just cleaned them too. Okay, let's give him some of this. Not that we even need it. Why is
more
it?
scraps for me? Good, good.
Yes.
This.
Okay.
Everything has
Squatter's
value.
map. A document
know
that
where to
shows
look.
the hiding. Okay. Yes, that's actually useful. Okay. So this is all. It's not a very good map. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a very good map at all. I'm looking so close at this. User 505 with the follow. Thank you. But that is a lot of hiding space. Okay, that's very good. Okay, well we know for sure what one it is unless there's like a mimic happening. And we got the blue light. Hallelujah! We did it! We found the right ghost for the first time! And we got over $200! We would have got $200 for just finding the right ghost. Okay. And we kept money for an unused trinket. Okay. So apparently you can keep trinkets just in your pocket. I'd not know that. Okay, is there anything else roughly unique about these ghosts? Targets one player and never hunts them? I'm your guy, okay? That's me. Does not start a hunt if the chosen player is nearby, lingers longer in the room when the chosen player is present, becomes more. That's more multiplayer stuff. This can go up to 4 players, by the way, guys. Moves faster during hunts if the target it has a target. What? Moves faster during hunts if it has a target slower without one. I don't get what that means. Freezes for a second when hearing a chick sound, both in hunt and roaming. I don't know what that means either. It becomes passive for a while after the effort of say. Okay, that actually makes sense. Higher chance of spawning mimics. Fewer ghost events overall. Mimics can write in the notebook. So this is a Tengu is basically a mimic. Tengu mimics can mimic everyone. Okay. Faster than other ghosts. Can begin hunting at higher sanity. Okay, yeah, that's the scary one at the beginning. He's kind of like demonish. Invisible photo cameras during a hunt. Visible on photo cameras during a hunt or ghost events. Okay, that's a good thing to know. If he's invisible on the camera, we know it has to be this one. I like that unique. That's the thing I want. Give me more of that. And a ghast from Minecraft can phase through doors while hunting. Usually shows itself in shadow forms. Does not step in salt pile. Okay, if it does not step in salt pile, it's a ghast. More active and likely to hunt in the dark. Cannot initiate a hunt if the lights are on. Prefers staying in dark rooms. Can extinguish the candle of hope. Okay. Unaffected by smudge and spray. Its footsteps are quiet. During a hunt. It's slower. And the lower the sanity, the faster it moves. Okay, that makes sense. Becomes aggressive when the lights are on. Never starts in a dark room. So he's opposite of, yeah, Finar and, I don't know how to say that, but they're different. They're opposites. 6 fingers. Does not perform activities or provide evidence when someone's nearby, so that's basically a shade. Can throw multiple objects. Its grid protection is only visible via video cameras. Okay. So kind of Gorgon. Performs more activities and has increased attack chance when near Glimmerstone. So there are uniqueness to every spirit. It's going to take a long time to memorize them, just like Phasmophobia. But hey, you know what? Holy water removes its fingerprints. Using holy water during a hunt will end the event. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, this is, and can write in a notebook twice. That's also something unique. Only fingerprints on closet. Only one that can leave a fingerprint on a closet. That's kind of good. There are a few unique things, which I absolutely love that. I love that there is some uniqueness here. Well, now that we actually have some stuff, let's actually buy what we're wanting to buy. Yeah, do that. Well, we'll buy some holy water just to see. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is really going to be good for. Outside of that now. A big all light that brightens up the whole room. Great for places where flashlights just won't cut it. Let's buy that. Still got $150. And let's load up on sodas, I guess. Streams live to the van. Let's just watch what's happening in different rooms to be safe. Okay, I guess that's good. Let's start another round. See if we can get it. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Who knows? Maybe not. I can't believe we were playing and didn't even realize we had all that extra stuff back there. Take our usual starting equipment, and then we have these. Yes. Okay. Well, okay, this is flashlight, right? That's a flashlight. This, honestly, is not that much better. It's not that much better. I hope they have upgrades where you can upgrade equipment similar to how Phasma does. Okay. Also, I would love to see things happening. I didn't even know there was room back here. I'd love to see. Thank you for that follow, Kepix. See more things happening in that room there. What kind of tools do we got here? That'll tell me if I'm excited to get the trinkets or not. Serious chick, crown, candle, hope, 2, 2, 2. Everything needs a 2. Too bad there's not one here. That's locked. That's locked. Okay, let's see if we can find the room. Let's go check the, what's it called? Golden spoon there. That does nothing on the EMF reader. Okay, that was a big drop. It might be here again. Honestly, I like this room. That's fine with me. Out here. No, I hear it dropping even more. Okay, it must not be there. We, in fact, did not go turn the breaker on. Okay, still colder out here. Which, I don't know if that affects our sanity. It probably does. Okay, the water's already on here. I think we probably found our room. Let's go turn the breaker on and get more stuff. That's good. I didn't read nothing about anybody saying specifically stuff regarding lucky guess. Y'all saw that, right?
Ooh,
Basically, like the
trinkets.
Alice character was
Hand them
coming.
over, and I'll give you something
Used to
special.
attract the attention of ghosts. Can be used once. Okay.
A wise purchase, or perhaps a foolish one.
Yeah, we'll see. If she's gonna be acting crazy like that, I want some of this stuff. What's that? Memories. I thought that said mimics. Okay, instantly thinking of the what it said about things can be moved more than once. But I don't know if that was also just an event. Maybe events are different. So I think that candle protects our sanity when things are happening. You know what? We'll take this. I don't think. No. This is a lot of stuff to go in and out. Again, I would love to purchase the ability to have like an extra pocket or a backpack so I can carry a fourth item. Especially since in this game there is no headlamp or nothing, it seems like. Oh, this is scurry. See, yeah, he doing stuff in here too. Okay, hang on. Turn that off. We don't need double. Let's look for fingerprints. There's something. Okay, no handprint there. I think we're good on the fingerprints then. There's something here. My bad. Let me read it! Dear Diary, they took me too. I don't remember much. It's all dark and blurry, men in white. They all did things, painful things. I can't think straight. My head hurts, always hurts. I see shadows, hear whispers, but no one's there. My friends are gone. I'm alone. So alone. I try to remember their faces, but they slip away. Mr. Cuddles is my only friend now. He doesn't talk back, just listens. I think he's scared too. I feel like I'm losing myself, bit by bit. Please, someone help me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to forget anymore. That's so sad. The story of this girl, as a whole, is sad. What's going to happen to us? That's only a 1? Well, okay, if you insist. Okay, it's not quite freezing yet, though. Oh, it is freezing. Okay, we do have freezing cold. I don't think we're gonna get into the fingerprints, because they did touch a lot and nothing happened. We're also spending a lot of time in dark. Also, Indonesia, keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Oil. I appreciate that. Or Oi. Oi. Sorry, that looked like an L. Both are good names, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Let's take this. Let's get that. Oh, let's see if he'll color. And then we have grid. We have 2 things to come back for. Unless he just do the stuff we want. I didn't check our sanity. Does that mean I'm already insane? Because I didn't check the sanity. It might be. Well, we do have the candle in there. Hopefully that helps us a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's leave that down here. Okay, there's nothing there yet. Okay, we do have orbs. Camera. Valkyrie, Yuri, or Morgan? That would again be this. But it's not, it's just simply not. Okay. Well, we're learning the game. We're starting to understand it now. We have one more thing we can go do. Let's check the grid. I don't know if the grid really does anything for us, though. I don't know. And check our sanity, of course, because we're kind of going insane. I have a feeling. Maybe not. What's this? Lights that don't work. Take a photo of the ghost. Use holy water on the ghost. Collect trinkets in the orphanage. Okay, so we need to collect more trinkets. Our sanity is actually not too bad. Can we take it? Pick it up. Bro, I look like one of those toy cameras, like when you were a kid. Items. What does the grid do? Let's see. Where is the grid? The grid! Right here. High-tech device to cast an intricate web of lights, revealing movement of invisible to naked eye. Watch closely. Some ghosts might pass through the lights, exposing their silhouette for a split second. Wait, what's the difference between grid light and grid projector? Oh, they're almost the same? So one's just like you hold it, the other one... Okay. That seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, he gonna pop up like right in our face if we do it this way, huh? I almost can't see nothing. Hello, Cindy. Are you in here? Why do I have a feeling something horrible gonna happen to me? Okay, the lights are on. Let's see if that changes the activity at all. He just turned it off. No, he didn't. I don't know what he touched. Sounded like the lights, but the lights didn't do nothing. Okay, nothing really happening. Nothing in the book either. I don't know if he can change rooms. No, the thermometer's still like that. Made me think he probably can't. Okay, but he is doing stuff over there now. There's a demon girl right there. Y'all see that? Ah, demon girl, what are we doing here? Who hired us? Man, after this, I'm going to Taco Bell. See that same demon in a different studio. You know what I mean? Okay, we already know this work. This ain't giving us nothing, right? Nothing. Said fingerprints don't go away in this action. What are we missing? Okay, if we know it's not fingerprints. It's probably not ghost scribbles. We're looking for grid or EMF, right? Stay away from me. Bro, where is... Stop it! Just let it go. Thank you. Let it go! Goodness. We need to collect trinkets. Okay, is it gonna be grid? We're looking really hard at the grid for now. I don't know where that was either. I think that was in the hallway. Okay, that was this little monkey. That doesn't affect the EMF. That's weird. Like, it's becoming a little bit more aggressive now. Also, I'm looking at the wires at the top of this thing. You see how they're yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal. Whoever built this did not... I think they electrocuted themselves. It's probably the guy we're playing. Okay, I'm not seeing nothing out there. Your hands are full of what? What else we got? Oh, we got the camera. I hear voices. What's this? Another thing? That's creepy. Dear Journal, today was the worst day ever. Emma did something really bad. And now everything is all messed up. We were playing... well, we read that. We read that. Okay. I don't think that was in this location last time, was it? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's drop that there. Can I get my stick back, please, and thank you? What about this? Anything gonna happen out here? Seems like it kind of moving around a little bit. Also, maybe if we just take a step outside the room, it'll be more comfortable doing something. Seemed like it. It seemed like it kind of died.
Hey, Mr. Puddles, where are you? Where are you?
Why did it do that? Okay. We got a picture of the ghost, I'm pretty sure. We'll go take a look at it on the outside. I think that means our sanity's kind of low. I don't know if that means he's hunting yet or not. Emma actually doesn't look that scary, though. Let's take a look. Take a photo of the ghost. We got that. Use holy water on the ghost. And collect trinkets. Okay, we need 2 more trinkets. Yeah, our sanity is way low. Now, we're almost at 50. How high is that going to take us? Almost to 100. So, okay. Well, we did the thing there. I don't know. I'm at a loss for what our final one is going to be. We're stuck kind of... We know it's not going to be fingerprints. Probably not going to be ghost scribbles at this point. Probably EMF or grid. And I'm not seeing nothing on the grid. Man, I don't know. I'm confuzzled. We're going to leave that right here. Let's see if we can get at least 2 more trinkets. If we can. You know what? We'll call it a day. And go all in on Yuri. If nothing else happening. I feel like it keeps changing the activity around, though. Any trinkets in here for me to find? Trinkets kind of been rough on this map. No? Y'all stingy. Y'all stingy. Okay. Where are you? Anything in here gonna do? Yeah, some of the events are a little repetitive, like the one that's in here, but like they're good. Still good. And it helps learn. Why is there a tree like that though? Maybe that's like a hint to lore. Okay, stuff is happening again. Okay, there was one thing for sure happening down here. Yeah, we got that. He threw a little something for us. Teddy. Was it? Okay. I think it might be a Yuri. I don't know where that spoon was. Why are we not finding anything else, too? There's no way I'm going to die for a spoon, right? Bro, please tell me I'm not going to die for a spoon, even if it's gold-plated. We know it's fake. We know it's a fake spoon. Fake gold. Look like that changed. That door closed. I don't think that was us. Is there anything in here I can bring back? Anything? Is this? It is. I think we leave it, take the trinket, log in Yuri. So we at least have the bonus money if we are wrong, which we might be wrong. But if we do, hey, know what I mean?
Shiny! I love it! Nice scraps. You're learning.
Yes. What does
Keep
this
it
do
up
again?
and you might just survive this place. Or not. Ha ha.
Used to attract the attention of the ghost can only be used once. Like Okay, what happens if we do this? I'm just curious. Oh, that's like Call of Duty type stuff, huh? Oh, okay. So it actually gave us an item that we would normally have to buy. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the EMF reading. I don't know if that's correct, but let's try. Yuri, let's lock it in. 50-50 chance, bro. We lost it. 50-50 chance and we lost it. But we still earned a total of $245 because of the Taking a photo of the ghost was 100. Collect the trinkets was 100. Photo was $45 each. Total money earned was $310. Honestly, that's the most money we've ever made, even when we still failed. That's insanity. Honestly, this game is actually kind of cool. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. Okay, and we have all of this stuff. I mean, we're getting pretty good on the stuff. Might as well get a digital thermometer. Spirit box don't seem like it's going to do nothing for us. We didn't get to keep the cross after we got it for the ghost. Okay. Maybe we go ahead, we buy some of this stuff up just so we get a little bit of everything. This stuff is expensive though. Motion sensor. That stuff really expensive. Things like treasure and gear helps people find. Okay, that's free finding trinkets. I mean, the trinkets literally glow bright yellow. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. Light in the ghost room prevents the ghost from hunting, buys time to catch our breath if we're... Okay, that might actually be worth. And these protection items, I don't think we can justify that yet. We'll buy 2 salt instead. How about that? Can we sell this now? Yeah, we don't need an alt thermometer. We got the digital one. The digital one's where it's at. Stay modern. And then we have these things that we haven't discovered yet. That was a pretty good haul. Our time for the stream is almost up, though. We don't really have time for a whole nother map. We're going to be playing this one again. Because not only are we halfway through Chapter 1, because we got 1 out of 2, right? This is our first day, by the way. And yeah, we're playing on the easiest difficulty till we learn. We also had the basement. That has 8 rooms. And that one looks even creepier than the orphanage. That looks even creepier. That looks like some Freddy Fazbear type stuff. She looked really creepy on the pictures too, but she wasn't really that creepy in the that we've seen so far. But hey, if you want to see Nomad Bule playing Chadwick again, make sure you're staying tuned, because I think we're going to be playing this again. We're going to definitely have another video going up on YouTube. This is just the beginning of our series here, I suppose. And thank you again to the devs who sent this key to us to play the game. I was not expecting something quite this good. This is, I believe, the full release. And if you want it, link will be in the description of the YouTube video. It'll take you to the Steam page, and it's even there in the description for the live. Thank you all for coming and joining. Thanks to all these people for the playtesting. I mean, I know it's not my game, but still, thank you. Because playtesters are important. That's what we do on this channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube because you didn't catch the live, we go live every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Jakarta time.